What's going on, guys? It's InfiniteChances, and I have a pretty cool video today because we finally have the Xbox One stereo headset adapter. Now, as you can see, I did a very nice job of opening the box, and by a very nice job, I mean I pretty much destroyed that box. But that's not important. The important thing is what was in the box. So we got the Xbox One stereo headset adapter, obviously. So you can see here, if you look closely, it's kind of dark, but you'll see there's a picture of the controller, so that's to change the game volume. The picture of person is for the chat. Then you have the mute, unmute, and then the volume controls up and down. From here, we also have the 2.5mm to 3.5mm converter. So if you have Astro A40s like I do, there's a chat cable that is 2.5mm, and if you try to plug that into the adapter, it will go in, if I can be coordinated, so it can go in, but it'll just come right out. And if you want it to stay in, you're going to want this adapter that comes with it. So I thought I was going to have to buy one separately, but it actually comes with it, so that's very nice. So basically what you'll do is you'll plug the 2.5mm chat cable from your Astro A40 MixAmp or whatever headset you may be using, plug that into the female end of the converter, make sure it goes all the way in to make sure that there's no static or any problems with it. From here, the 3.5mm end will go into the adapter itself. So let's plug that right in. Alright, and then from here, you're going to want the adapter to go right onto the Xbox controller. Now, very important, most people just throw directions away. These ones are actually very, very important to updating your controller. So I'm not gonna keep it on too long. If you want, you can just pause the video and read these. Try to get as focused as I can. But I'm gonna read it really quickly, and I'll just let you stare at the controller with the adapter. So the important thing with this is that you must have your Xbox on. So I have my Xbox on. I've already done the conversion, the update, and all this fun stuff. So really quickly, all you need to do is have your console on. You're going to want to unplug the batteries from the back. So you're going to take off the battery container, the compartment, take out the batteries, and from there the USB adapter cable that I didn't even mention, I don't think. This is going to plug into the Xbox One on the side. This is going to plug into the top of the controller. Now, this is very important because you need to update the firmware on your controller, and since Microsoft decided not to have all this stuff included when the Xbox One came out, you have to do it on your own. I know it's Microsoft though, so kind of expect that stuff. From there, you're going to plug your headset in like we did, turn it on, have all your headset stuff plugged in to the adapter and the controller. And then from there, you're going to follow the instructions. Once this plugs in, right, you'll have this in the console. This will plug, as soon as this plugs into the controller, it's going to start updating. So make sure all of your cables are plugged in and plugged into the controller. From there, it'll update. Only takes about 1 to 2 minutes. And then from there, all you got to do is unplug this from the console and the controller, put in the batteries back into the controller, and turn the controller on, and you're all set to use it. A couple of things I've noticed. I tried to go into a par chat with a friend, because I've heard a lot of people complaining, saying that there is static. The first time I tried it, there was some static. I don't know if I had some loose connections, or it might have been my wires on my actual headset, because they have been causing some problems, but that's just because it's a year or two old, so the wires are starting to wear out. But basically, just make sure all your wires are plugged in all the way. It should be okay. So this is basically the setup. So you got the optical cable that goes from the MixAmp to the back of the Xbox One, the USB cable that can either go to a PC, which I do, or any sort of USB power source. That's what I do. Or you can plug it into the Xbox One, but I've heard that can also cause static. And then you're going to want, obviously, your headset will plug into your MixAmp, or something else that I found out that's actually really nice, you can plug it right into the adapter. So if you don't want to, if you don't have a MixAmp and all you have is a headset, you can just plug the headset directly into the adapter, and it makes it a lot easier. Or, like I do, plug the chat cable into the controller, and then you're all set. So my phone's running out of memory, and it'll probably cut off as I'm saying this, but if this did help you, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it around. I'm sure a lot of people are wondering how to set this up and trying to figure out what problems may be causing some static. So it could just be loose connections, or try putting your USB cable not into the Xbox but into another power source. So hopefully this helped, and I will see you guys in the next video.